Hello everyone. I welcome you all for online video tutorial by Department of Civil Engineering, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. Myself, Professor Gautam, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Civil Engineering. So today I'm going to explain about design of overlay. So before starting the design of overlay, let us try to understand what is the meaning of overlay in flexible pavement. Okay. So now let us consider, we all know that pavement is composed of total 4 layers. So I will just try to write on the diagram. So layer number 1. So this will be layer number 2. Then layer number 3. Then finally layer number 4. So we all know that bottommost layer of the road, this is called actually an subgrade. This is called as subgrade. And this layer you can call it as GSB. So technically you can call this layer as GSB, where GSB stands for granular subbase, and this layer you can call it as either WBM, or you may call it as WMM. Correct, no? So these are all the different layers of the road, starting from the bottom of the flexible pavement. So bottommost layer is subgrade, and above the subgrade we are going to lay subbase layer. Technically you can say it as it is an granular subbase layer. Above the granular subbase layer we are going to lay one more layer called as W bound macadam, or it may also called as wet mix macadam, water bound macadam or wet mix macadam. Based on the conditions, we are going to lay a base layer. So this layer, it is called actually called as base layer. Okay, and we all know the topmost portion of the road, which is made up of bitumen, and the name of this topmost layer we can call it as wearing course, or you may call it as surface course also. You may call this as wearing course or surface course. So for the construction of wearing course or surface course, we are using bituminous mixture. That means aggregate and bitumen we are mixing together at certain temperature, and that bituminous mixture we are going to use on this top layer. Again, actually this top layer has been divided into 2 layers. So that is called as, so this you can call it as, this layer you can call it as DBM. So the name of this DBM indicates DBM means it is dense bituminous concrete. Dense bituminous concrete. And this layer it is called as BC or SDBC. Okay, that means bituminous concrete or semi-dense bituminous concrete. So these are all the different layers of the flexible pavement, starting from the bottom: subgrade, granular subbase, waterbound macadam or wet mix macadam, then wearing course. Again, the wearing course is having 2 layers, so that is dense bituminous macadam and bituminous concrete or semi-dense bituminous concrete. Okay, now the thing is, on the existing road we are going to evaluate the pavement. That means we are going to analyze the health of the pavement. If the health of the pavement is very bad, on the existing pavement we are going to lay one more layer, and that is called as actually an overlay. Okay, so on the existing pavement we are going to lay one more layer. So that layer, technically you can name it as overlay. Again, overlay can also be placed in 2 layers. So overlay also can be placed in 2 layers. Again, we are placing the same layers, that is dense bituminous macadam and BC. Therefore, in this session we are going to learn how to design this overlay. Design in the sense how we are going to calculate this thickness of the DBM and thickness of the BC by using Benkelman beam deflection studies. Therefore, so here we are going to do design of the overlay using Benkelman beam deflection studies. Okay, so based on this, we are going to solve one problem, that is design of overlay thickness. That problem we will see it in the next session. Okay guys.